Hi everyone, welcome back to episode number 7 of our Medieval Dynasty playthrough here. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining us once again on the channel. I have really been enjoying this game, I'm going to be honest with you. It is a fantastically cool, chill out type game. So yeah, hopefully you're enjoying this series as well. Obviously, as you can see here, while we're sat on this sitting stump that I've made outside my house, we have finally entered the winter period. Morning, ladies. Morning, Erica. Morning, Awena.
I wish I had a significant other as well.
Okay, well that can be arranged if you get on with your work, darling. So yeah, what are we doing here today then in today's episode? So as you can see, I mean, this is looking so beautiful now in the winter. But what I do want to do is, like I explained in the last episode, which I will link above here right now, just in case you wanted to go back and look at that one. I'm going to sort of prioritize building in this episode. Now, I think we're going to start here with, I think we're going to get the fishing hut down, if I can only find a place to put the fishing hut. Now, it does say that it must be placed on water, obviously. Now, this is water, but I'm guessing it must be... I'm guessing it must be of a certain depth. Maybe we can put it this side. Oh, here we go. So I think that looks pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is place this one down, and then we're going to go off and collect a bunch of materials and resources for us to build this one. So I'm guessing I'm going to time lapse this one, guys. So I will see you when it's all done. All right, there we go. Look at that. That looks pretty cool there in the water. That's a nice little building. I kind of like that. That is really nice. So let's head on inside and see what we got here. So we've got a workbench outside. So we've got roach, perch, and pike, obviously. Do we have... Oh, so we've got a drying rack here. That's cool. And we also have a chest as well to store our goodies in. Obviously, we would probably need to put our tools in there. So... more than likely, that would be a fishing spear and I'm guessing a knife. Right, next thing I want to do is get the excavation shed in. Now, where is that one? Excavation shed, there we go. So I'm going to put this on this side of the path, close to the mine entrance or the cave entrance here. The idea being with that is I want to make this like my mining quarter. So on the other side of the mine or wherever I can fit it, I'm going to put a... probably put a smithy in as well. So let's just pop this one down. Right, I actually thought that was going to be much quicker at building than what it actually took me. I wasn't very prepared for that one. But obviously now it's built, we can put in our pickaxes into the chest so our villagers can use that. Although I don't really want to give them the bronze axe, do I? So I think I might just make 2 stone axes here and put the stone axes in there instead. That seems like a much better way of going about things. We definitely want to keep hold of the better tools for ourselves, I think, until we can certainly make the tools anyway. Right, next thing we're going to do is grab a bunch more resources by the look of it. And then possibly put the spears in here. We could do, couldn't we? Yeah, I knew I had the fishing spears. We found a couple of these in the last episode. I didn't actually craft these. All right, let's go back over here. I'm thinking we put a couple houses over this side as well, actually. Maybe we could put like a big one in for ourselves. Make like just a simple house, not a small simple house, and have that one for us. But let's do that in a minute. Let's see what we can actually do. So we've got simple house, small house. Yeah, let's go for the simple house. Can we put it on this side? Or do we want to leave this side for the smithy? I mean, this is quite a substantial sized building, isn't it? I mean, what I don't want to do is make it look kind of like so symmetrical. I'd like it sort of scattered, have the buildings kind of very randomized where the placement is. I don't want everything in aligned like a grid type system in City Skylines or anything like that. So I want it looking quite old and natural. Although I don't think I can put it on this side. There seems to be a lot in the way of the building here. I don't actually think that the sticks and stones affect it. I think it's more the stumps that stop you placing buildings. But I'm just going to collect a few things here anyway, because I am going to need these resources when we start building these other buildings. Because I want to put in probably 2 houses here for the next couple villages, and I want to get the smithy in there as well. Thinking about it, let's just put the road in here now. Let's just drag this back, just so we've got an idea where we can start placing these buildings. I think it might be nice actually to move it back through these 2 trees here. So when these trees grow in spring, it'd look kind of nice to have the road going through underneath the trees there. And then maybe we can put the house this side. That should work. Let's have a little look. So let's go to our houses. Simple house. I mean, that is a big house, isn't it? Maybe we kind of put it on the angle here like this and make like a garden, so we can have like a fenced off front garden. Maybe we can put some cool decorations in there as well. So if we just pop that one there, just so we've given ourselves a little bit of room to put a fenced off area around there, that should be pretty cool. And then maybe we can go to the other side and put a simple small house in. Maybe. Let's have a little look, see how that looks. So buildings, houses, simple small house. And we'll just put our new villager in this one. What I might do is I might move myself from the house across the river and put myself in the big house, and then use the 2 smaller houses that are going to be freed up for the future villagers to come in. So what I'm probably going to do is collect a bunch more resources here, guys. This is probably going to take a little bit of time to build these 2 houses. This is actually taking some good amount of time to build these 2. We're having to do a lot of this kind of running forwards and backwards here, aren't we? So yeah, but as you can see, the buildings are coming on quite nicely here. Let's just get a drink of water quickly. We are down to half water here. Do we have to actually stop to drink that? But yeah, I really like the way that it's looking so far. So yeah, we're going to continue to build until it's done. So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, this is looking really awesome now. I really, really like the look of this. As you can see, it is late in the night now. It's pretty much taken us half a day to build these two buildings. But yeah, the moon's out, stars are out, but it does look pretty awesome at nighttime. But there we go. So we've got our 4 buildings in here. We've got the 2 houses, we've got the fishing hut and the excavation shed. So I think tomorrow, we could probably go to bed now, I think tonight. And then maybe tomorrow we'll make our way over to the town to see if we can bring our next 2 villagers in here and obviously get them working. I think that should that'll be the next logical step, I think. All right, okay, so morning has broken. All right, do we have a nice snowy... Do I have my eye on anyone? That would be telling it, wouldn't it? That would be telling. I might do. I might have my eyes on one of you lovely ladies.
At this point, I'd love to have a loveless one at least.
Oh, okay. Right, so yeah, as you can see, I mean, we are... It does indeed. We are improving things quite nicely now. So let's just go to the cauldron here. Let's see what we got. I'm kind of interested in looking at the meat with gravy. So we need 3 onions, roasted meat, and wooden plate to make that one. So yeah, we're going to have to go and craft a bunch of wooden plates because obviously we've done wooden bowls for the pottage, didn't we? So let's just go to the chest here and grab some materials that we're going to need. So we're going to use these onions because I don't want these spoiling. As you can see, they are losing their condition quite quickly. Roasted meat, we'll grab that as well. Right, so let's go and grab our logs and everything and get prepared for the making of the meat with gravy, I think. All right, there we go. So there's our 10 plates, wooden plates. They take a little bit of time to make. Come on, Erica. Come on, Awena. Let's get on with our work today, shall we? Right, let's go back to the cauldron. So we want to do meat with gravy. I'm kind of interested on what this is going to sell for. So again, this is going to take a little bit of time. So probably another edit here, guys. Right, there we go. There's our last one done. Right, how much is it worth? Meat with gravy. Oh, only 17. Wow, considering the pottage is worth 40, that's quite disappointing. So we've got another skill point here for our survival tree. I think I might go for... I've done survival sense. We've got 1 of 1 here. I guess we could do 20% more health. Or we could do... water dance is not that important. We could do survivalist, couldn't we? Yeah, let's go for 2 more. Let's go for 2 more survivalist. Can't sort my words out. So yeah, I mean, these aren't great. Some of these skills actually, I thought they'd be a little bit better. So what we're going to do now is, like I said earlier, is I'm going to take myself out of the simple small house and put myself here in this new simple house, which is a lot bigger. So I've got a new home. And then what that does is that frees us up 2 of the simple small houses. So once we go into the town, hopefully we can find some decent villagers. 1 for the excavation hut or shed, whatever it's called, and 1 for the fishing hut. Let's just store the meat with gravy, just so we got this here for the villagers to eat, because it's not really worth selling that at 17. That's quite poor. Let's put some roasted meat in there as well. We're gonna save a few for us. Yeah, I really, really like the look of this. I think this game looks really beautiful in the winter. Well, actually, this game looks beautiful all year round. I love the way that the seasons change. I think that's really, really nice how it does that. How it looks completely different. Right, let's have a look at the fishing hut. So what have we got here for tools? So we got fishing spears and knives. So we need some knives done. I think I might have some on me, but I'm going to just make 2. I think I might have 2 or 3 on me here, but we're just going to quickly craft 2. Because knives are always nice to have on us anyway when we're out in the wild, because they do kind of break pretty quickly until we get the copper unlocked. And then we can start making copper tools. That'd be cool. Right, what have we got? Oh, yeah, we did have a lot of knives. Look, we had stacks of knives. But let's just put in 3 then. Right, let's just check the excavation shed. Make sure we've got everything in here. So obviously it's shovels, isn't it? Pickaxe and shovels. Yeah, so we need some wooden shovels made. And typically we don't have the resources to make the wooden shovels. So you know what's coming here, don't you, ladies and gentlemen? We need to go and get some wood made so we can do some shovels. So let's go and do that quickly. I don't think that's going to take too long to do. I'm kind of looking forward to these trees to regrow back here. Let's just get... see what I mean about the tools breaking? They do break a lot, these stone tools. But it's not going to take us too long to make 2 shovels. So we're only going to need to chop down 2 trees here. So I'm not going to go around farming dozens of these. I'm just going to make what we need right now, just for the sake of the video for you lot, just so you can kind of enjoy this quickly, rather than going through the boring, tedious process of watching me cut down trees and sticks and gather stones. That can be a little bit tedious. But I think this will do. So let's go and make our wooden shovels. So we're going to make 2 of these. And then we can go back and put these 2 in the shed for the villager to use once they come. I love the sound of the snow as well. Just be quiet there, just so you can hear the snow kind of crunch under the foot. Really good effect, that. Really nice. Right, it's these 2 here, isn't it? So let's put these 2 in. So we got 2 tools of each. I think we're pretty much set now, aren't we? All we need to do now is make our way over to... So that's the fishing hut, that's the excavation shed, and our 2 houses. So all we need to do now is make our way over to the main town, Piastovia. I mean, look how beautiful this looks here with the snow on all of the reeds, and you got the windmill, you got the snow-covered roofs. It's such a beautiful little game. Not only is it a really nice chill-out game, but it's really pleasing to the eye. I absolutely love it. So, are we lucky? Radclower looks okay. Bugafala?
Something hypnotized.
She looks pretty good.
We'll work for food and water and
They're not great, are they? I was hoping one of these would have fishing, but it looks like they've all got a 1 for fishing, so we might just have to get somebody that's well-rounded.
Just a little bit of courage.
She had a lot of 3s. She had 3 for excavation, so we will get her, and we're going to put her in the small house. That's the new one, isn't it? Yeah, 100%. So let's put her into there. So she has got 3 for excavation. So let's give her a home. Now, if we go down to the excavation shed and we assign her to that, let's go to assign worker, Bugafala. What a name. What a name. There we go. So she is now assigned to work the shed. Now, how do we set her up? I mean, we can collect stone. So I'm guessing we just do clay, because we haven't really got much clay, and probably copper ore as well to think that. Maybe some limestone, but I think it would be a waste of time getting her to collect stone, considering we can collect stone relatively easily. So yeah, I think maybe copper ore, clay, and limestone is probably the favorite. I think I want more copper ore because I do want to start crafting a lot of copper ore tools. Copper tools, I should say. So we're going to get 7 a day copper ore. Not bad, not bad. Could be better, but not bad. We do need to get the pigsty in. There's the sewing hut. I want to get that in as well.
All had green diamonds above our heads, and we were
there's. I mean, I think we're gonna have to get Reclower because I know she's got a 1 for fishing, but they've all got one for fishing here, so I don't think it really matters who we now choose. But I think because Raklawa's she's got a 3 in farming, I think it is. Oh no, it's 3 in diplomacy. I think she just looks more rounded.
Hello.
I mean, at the minute it looks like we've got a very one-sided village regarding sex. I think we've just got women working our village so far. Right, so we're going to put you on the other simple small house. And we need to assign you to the fishing hut, don't we? So where is it? Fishing hut. Yeah, see, she's only a 1. I mean, I could move her Weena or Erica over to fishing duty. Yeah, because I could put Bugfala onto what Erica's or Wena's doing, and then swap them over. Don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. It's fine. Right. Well, what have we got here? See, I think it's really. I mean, I might be wrong in this. Comments in the video down below to help me out here, but it seems like the best way to set these up are to gather or do the main sort of getting of the materials, and then just we ourselves process the materials. That kind of feels like the way to do it best so far. So it's kind of pointless setting them to do like the fish meat and the dried fish meat. Just go and get them to do the maybe just go and get them to do the collecting and the gathering of the resource. So what I might do is I might just go up to like 30% each. What is that? 90%. Okay, we could just put 10 on dried fish meat then, fine. Just around that up to 100%. Right, off she goes to the village. I guess we meet her back there at some point. Oh, hello, Izzy Butt. Oh, Izzy Butt. Hello. Have a good day. That's a very cute AI voice. Oh, look, we got some stuff on the notice board. What have we got here then? Right, so we've got a bunch of side quests. Another log in the wall. So that's logs and sticks. Okay, that's quite easy. Let's take that one. The festival stew, meat and carrots. Well, we don't have carrots, but we could buy that, I suppose. Meat's obviously very easy to get. So what we've got, the fire will cleanse us, sticks, simple torches and logs. Okay, that's 7 simple torches, so that's going to take a bit of time. Beerflation, oat grain, 66. I think we might be able to do that one. And badger again, so collect 5 badger. The badger is actually quite difficult to catch. But we can, I guess we can do a couple of these quests now, couldn't we? So which one should we start with? Badger. I guess we do the log in the wall and the festival stew and the other one, the simple torches. So let's just gather a bunch of materials here. I'm probably going to cut this out at some point because this is going to take a little bit of time to gather sticks, stones, and logs because we need to make a lot. We need to make a lot here. So yeah, we're going to do a lot of collecting here, guys. Right, let's go in and find Darwin so we can hand in these quests. So we've got 2 to hand in here. So we've got the another log in the wall and the torch one to do. So let's find Darwin. Here you go. Hello, my boy.
How do you do?
How do you do? Pretty good. I've got your quest done.
Take care.
Oh, look at that. 50 reputation and 25 more coin. Happy days. And let's go straight onto the other one. The fire will cleanse us. So we've done that one as well. Quickly turn these in for quick fire. 30 coin and 50 reputation. Nice. So the festival stew. So we need 8 meat and 11 carrots. I'm guessing what we do is just go and buy these from one of the vendors. I think it's Posnamir. I always forget his name. Yeah, Posnamir. Here we go. We're just going to cheat on this one a little bit because I don't have any carrots growing because they are a winter vegetable.
Have a good day.
I've forgotten how many it is we need. Was it 11? Yeah, 11 carrots.
How can I help
there we
you?
go. So let's just buy the 11 carrots. And to save me going out hunting or back to base, I think I'm just going to buy the 8 meat as well. I know that's a little bit lazy here, guys, but we do have the money. Let's just get this quest done while we're here. For the sake of the video here.
Whatever you need. See you soon.
I love the way the sun looks when it goes down. So back to Darwin. Let's give him his...
See you soon.
Oh, nice. 46 coin and 50 reputation. It's a good time for a snowball fight. Look at the way the kid's walking. Right. Let's do the Badger quest. Where do we find Badger? I can't see Badger here anywhere. Where's Badger? Oh, that's Badger there across the river. Are there any down here to the south? That's Boar. There. I think there were Badger. Yeah, Badger there. Okay. Right, here we go. We've got a couple Badgers. Can we get this spear in from this distance? That would be a shot, wouldn't it? That would be a shot. Let's try it. Oh, come on. Did that get him? Because that was a throw. Oh, man. Just a little bit short. That was a heck of a throw from that distance. I know we didn't get him, so really it wasn't too good of a throw, but that was a good effort. I love the old Badgers. They like to attack you, don't they? Do you know what? I don't know why I bother trying to spear them, because the time it takes to actually thrust the spear, they just run away from you and they're kind of out of range. But let's just grab our spear. Let's just skin the Badger here. We don't actually need to skin the Badgers here for the quest, but seeing as we've killed it, we might as well skin it to get the meat and the fur. Right, let's see if we can find some more. Oh, there's some up there. Right, come here, Badger. You've run away from me for far too long. There we go. Bosh. Right, that's only 2. I think... I don't know. What I might do is I might just go back home, because there doesn't appear to be many more Badgers here that I can see. And we are over encumbered, and it is getting quite late in the evening as well. And I do want to check on the new villagers just to make sure that they're home. So yeah, I can't see any more Badgers here, unfortunately. So what we might have to do is give up on this one for today, and then we can come back and revisit this quest tomorrow. I think that's rabbits and obviously deer over there. So I don't think there's any more Badgers here, unfortunately for us. Oh man, look at this village now. It looks so cool. Oh, it looks like we've caught a rabbit. Oh, it looks like the rabbit trap's just about to break. All right, we got the rabbit. Let's just make another trap here quickly. Might as well put it down in the same place. It's a little bit disappointing how you can only put in 1 trap. I'm guessing it's 1 trap per hunter lodge, maybe. Not too sure on the mechanic of that. Do you know what? Do you ladies do any work? Because every time I come home or go off in the morning, you're always sat on my stumps. But yeah, this is looking really, really cool. I do love the sound of that snow underfoot. It's really cool. It's a really nice effect. Right, so let's just move a bunch of this stuff into the chest. A little bit of sorting here. Let's put the feathers in. We're going to keep a few bits and pieces on us, just in case we need to craft some stuff. Let's move across 50 sticks. Stone we can keep. We might as well get rid of the wooden plate now. We know we've got them there if we want to make some more food. Let's just check this as well, the compost bin. Oh, look at this. We have 352 rot. That is nice. That is really good. So we could make some fertilizer with that now, couldn't we? 35. All right, that's going to take some time. 34, 35. Have it. Right. Let's just store that in there. I'm going to save a bunch of this for when we get another field, because I might put some carrots down. I might, because I think I have like 50 or 60 carrot seed. So I could actually make another field here and start doing carrots as well, because I think you do plant them in the winter. Let's just put our rot in. Let's get rid of that. Might as well. That is no good on us. What else have we got here? Might as well leave all that. That's fine. We'll We don't need to put any of that in because this is the food storage and not the resource storage. Right, that is good. I think that's probably going to be it for today, I think. That is so cool. Looks so nice. Oh, here we go. Bugfala's back. Nice. Is she... I don't know. It's probably a little bit late for her to be doing any work, isn't it? But these are our buildings now, as you can see. I just love the way this game looks at night in the snow. It looks very cool. Let's get the torch out as well. So yeah, this has been a nice episode. I think we'll probably save it there. But yeah, that's 3 hours of my hard work on that one today. So I think I'm probably going to do a bunch of editing on this one to get it down to about 30 minutes. So hopefully you've all enjoyed this one. If you have, then if you consider giving the video a thumbs up, it will help the channel out massively. If you do like the content and you're enjoying this series, then please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell as well. And you'll never ever miss any of my future uploads to the channel. So I just want to thank you all for watching. As you can see here, the village is looking very, very cool. So I think with all that being said and done, we're going to end this episode here. So thank you all once again for watching the videos, enjoying the series, and I will see you all on the next one. Until then, take care, have a great day, and I'll see you all soon.